Hey guys, if you're new to my channel and you like this sort of video material, consider subscribing. I give tips on home audio and honest product reviews. Also, don't forget to tap that bell notification so you can stay tuned. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Brady and thank you all so much for watching 1MS TV. Now, I get a lot of questions in regards to what it is that I use for my YouTube channel. And to be honest with you, you don't need a lot. You shouldn't have to spend a lot in order to get your channel up and going, which is why I will give you some tips in order to get your channel going. All of that next. In this video, I'm going to show you how I make YouTube videos. I shoot my YouTube videos in my home studio as well as different locations wherever that may be. The equipment that I use for YouTube videos. For all the products that I use in this video, I'll put a link in the description and you guys knock yourselves out. Okay, so the camera that I'm using is the Canon T3i. Alright, this thing is built like a tank. I mean, I'm 6'5", 220 pounds, and this is about the same height, okay? And there were a few times where it fell off the mount because I didn't click it in properly, and I'm thinking that's it, this thing is in a million pieces. But no, it's still here today. Having a tripod is a must. It's a great way to do interviews, doing reviews, how-to videos. You'll thank yourself a lot when you're in post, when you're editing your videos. Feels good. It feels just right. And also lens. We cannot forget the lens. Find yourself a decent prime lens and that's half the battle right there. Depending on what type of lens you use, now this segment that I'm using, this is great for low light, especially if you want to, stargaze, and it opens the aperture, like you can bring in a lot of light and you can really get that wow factor. And as you can see here in the night scene, this is perfect. That's good. All right guys, so as you can see here, this is the ProCam stabilizer. And if you have a DSLR, this is a must, especially when you're on the move. I'm just running with this camera in my hand, and as you can see, it's, it's not good, okay? Now this is with the ProCam stabilizer. It's just more fluent, the image, you can take it in. Obviously when you get better at it, you'll know exactly what to do with it. I'm still learning on this thing, but once you get the swing of it, no pun intended, you're gonna get that great shot. Audio is a big thing. Right? Keep in mind, if you don't have adequate microphone setup or what have you, people aren't really going to, people will forgive you if the image isn't the greatest, because at the end of the day, no one's going to be really flicking their YouTube channel to 4K, right? But what I mean is if the audio has white noise in the background and it's just, it's too much for the viewer to try and hear. Guys, come on, I'm doing a video here. Please. Now, as you can see in this video, this is one of my first videos that I decided I'm going to take YouTube seriously. And as you can see, the lighting is bad. The mic is not even, I don't even have a mic. It's coming from the Canon, right? So does that look like you want to watch this video? It's hard, right? Setup is definitely a must, but you get to turn down your ISO to eliminate that artifacts in your image, and you'll be a happy camper. And this stick mount is perfect. This is another great way to get that kind of commercial look. You can stick this pretty much on any flat surface. You can put it on the exterior part of your car as you're driving down the freeway or highway. It's scary, but hey, sometimes you gotta take a shot, right? You gotta take a chance. and to get that shot. And when you see it, I mean, you know, the sky's the limit. It looks amazing. Now, when I go on location, I have certain things that are mobile, right? And you want to travel light, but at the same time, you only bring certain things. Like, so for example, this dolly that I have, it is perfect for those shots that are complicated. So, meaning I don't have a lot of room to put a slider there. So if I have like a smooth surface, this is perfect. You don't want to put this thing on something that's bumpy, because remember, you want to get a smooth shot. Now this slider, okay, this is perfect for doing like short films. So this is a perfect way to show you how smooth the transitions can be, all right? Now there are a ton of programs that you can use to edit your videos. I just personally prefer Sony Vegas Pro. You can start by pinching the top and bottom to have that cinematic look. And as you can see here, you can also zoom in to make it look as though someone is looking at you from afar. And here it is, the final cut. This right here is my HP laptop, Envy Core i7. It's built like a tank and I like it. I'm gonna take care of it. An external hard drive for anyone who makes videos is a must. If you don't want your computer to crash or slow down, then you're gonna want an external hard drive to put all your videos as well as all of your footage on. I like to back everything up, at least I have all my information stored away. Multiple SD cards are also a must. I also use headphones all the time when I'm editing, whether it's on location or in my home studio. It allows me to hear the video, hear the audio in great detail. The ones that I have is the M50X, and the build quality is fantastic. Once I have all my footage, I import it from my SD cards right into Sony Vegas Pro. There are websites out there that you can get royalty-free music for free. Once that is done, I upload it to YouTube. Another place to do that would be YouTube Buddy, and that's great for SEOs. Once it's uploaded, I share my videos to all my platforms and to my website. And that is my process in making YouTube videos. Listen guys, at the end of the day, you don't have to spend a lot of money in order to determine your success on YouTube, because if you think like that, you can forget about it. Unlike a job interview where you go down there and you go through the process to see whether or not you're gonna get that job, YouTube is arms open, everyone is hired. People who have great content are struggling, saying, well, how come I'm not getting any views? I spent all this money and, you know, what's going on? How come I'm not, you know, making money off of this YouTube channel?
2 hours later.
Remember guys, it takes practice. That's how you will make it on YouTube. You have to be consistent, as well as, you know, put up content out there that people will watch by just being true to yourself, and people will see that while they're watching your videos. So when you start your YouTube channel, what I would do is, you know, jot down at least 10 things that you have, you know, that you feel good about, okay? And out of those, eliminate, do a breakdown analysis to say, okay, well, you know what? These are the 3 things that I have I'm passionate about, okay? And then from there, you pick one and, you know, you're gonna have to stick to that. And also, when you're uploading these videos, try and be consistent. I mean, we've all done it, you know, we get a little lazy, or, you know, life takes us away that we can't be posting them. Now they're trying to say, YouTube is trying to say that, you know, you gotta try and post 3 times minimum a week to do this so that we could get some traction. I mean, I'm trying not to lose my mind. You know, again, it's like, you know, you go to your 9-to-5 job, and once you're done with that, you're done, right? But with YouTube, I can never really turn my mind off, because you're always thinking, you know, what videos to do next, right? So, like I said,
12 seconds later.
whatever niche you have to stick by it, and just know that, you know, if you want your YouTube to be successful and the things that comes with it. For example, there's this gentleman called CJ So Cool. Basically, it's a reality show, but he's getting millions of views, right? So clearly, you know, he's successful. So that's his niche. You have to know what niche you want, and just because that person is successful on that, you know, side of things doesn't mean necessarily is going to be for you. Okay, and again, it goes both ways. Just because someone is doing something and you're thinking that niche is, you know, saturated, don't think like that, because you're different than that other creator. People might like the way you look, the way you sound. You know, you're trying to put your own twist on it, right? So when people are seeing that, you could definitely draw your fan base. And at the end of the day, it's all about what it is that you have to say, because that's what YouTube is all about, you. Alright guys, well that's it for this video, but not my channel. If you guys like this sort of content, go ahead and subscribe. Well, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. More importantly, if you know anyone who might benefit from this, go ahead and share this video. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. My name is Brady. I'm gonna catch you guys back here next time. Boom, boom.